Honestly, if I was Hyundai, I would be ashamed. What's up everybody, Rodrick here with another review. Today we have a 2017 Hyundai Sonata. Ooh, this brings me back to the King of the Hill days where Lane Prattley's trying to push his Hyundai Sonatas on everyone. Brand new, pre-owned Sonata. Anyways, we got an all black right here. 2017, so it's about a year old. It has about 35,000 miles on it, so we'll see how well it held up over the year and 36,000 miles. It's about to run out of the bumper-to-bumper warranty already. Okay, yeah. So here it is. Yeah, from the outside, it looks all right, but it also does look a little dated on the outside. When we get to the inside, you will see how dated that stuff is. Anyways, let's start here on the front. Got the Hyundai badge and the grille. You know, it's pretty pretty basic. Front license plate there, that's not even really a feature. Down here, a little more of the grille, and no fog lights on this particular model, but we do have a spot for them, so you can probably upgrade to them. We do have projector headlights, which is kind of a shocker for me. I kind of expected reflectors because of the rest of the car. It kind of fits better, but at least they upgraded something. We have this nice white strip here, just like we had on the Kia Soul. It's kind of weird. Not a Kia, it's a Hyundai, but they got the same styling. There's a reflector on the side, turn signals right there. So that by itself right here, that looks kind of cool. But when you start panning out, it starts looking a little bit worse. Okay, anyways, we do have the window sprayers hidden inside of underneath the hood right here. Not as good as some other cars I've seen, but at least it's not on the hood. A lot of cars are doing that. Pretty much every car I've been doing is doing that, so at least they're on the bandwagon right there. Now we do have the rims here. Got to do the test, and they are actually rims. Props for that, not hubcaps. We're good to go. We have those Kumho tires on it. We had this on another car. I don't remember which one. I think it was the Kia Soul, and I was making fun of the name because that's a pretty funny name. But I guess the tires work. They do the job. Anyways, I got the body color mirrors right here, and we do have a blind spot mirror, not a blind spot monitor, but you can monitor it yourself. No heated mirrors though, but something. Body color door handles, but nothing special. It's just a piece of plastic. Walking around, we have the gas tank on the left side, and it is locking, so that's great. Let's hop inside and open that thing up. Let's see, where is it? Right here. We got the button here for the gas, trunk, and traction control. We'll just press this, and let's see what happens. Ooh, look at that. It's the future. All right, it's not capless or anything special, but it is locking, so it's something. All right, close. It doesn't really click or anything. It's just there, closed. That's pretty great. Up here on the top, we have a shark fin for the GPS antenna. You know, pretty standard. On the back, we do have some, I don't know, the headlights, I mean, the tail lights do look a little dated, but they tried. We have the Sonata badge right here. Hyundai logo here. A little, okay, I don't know why we have a little spoiler. I guess it's for looks, but I mean, that car's not that fast. Anyways, around the back, some more reflectors, and no backup camera if you're wondering. We don't have one. 2017, they didn't invent backup cameras. Yeah, that's probably why. But we do have one. I don't know, it kind of looks weird having one of these, just one tailpipe. I mean, they should have just put another one just for looks or something, because it just looks uneven to me. Now let's open up the trunk and see what we got. There we go. And it opens up about halfway. Nice, it's something. And look how spacious it is. We got a lot of space here in the trunk. You can put a lot of stuff in here. What's this? Fuel door manual release. It didn't open. Oh, there it goes. So that's pretty cool. If the button breaks or your battery dies or something, you could open up the fuel tank that way. Pretty impressed with that. Do we have a tire under here? Yep, there we go. Full spare tire in there, everything you need. Woo! And this is to pull the seats now, but we don't even deal with that. Got it on the other side too. See anything special up here? 2 lights and a keyhole. All right. Hopping around to the right side, all the same stuff is on the left side, just opposite. But we do not have a blind spot mirror on the right side. I prefer if I had both, but you know, it's just me. Now this is kind of cool. I haven't really seen a lot of cars with this, but we have this chrome trim going around the windows, and it actually continues on to the front of the car, and it goes right down here on the headlights, wrapped around, and I guess that's pretty much it. But that's kind of cool. Nice little touch there. I'd never thought about that, and I don't think I've ever seen that before, so props for that. Now, something we got to get out of the way, because you know this is one of my gripes with almost every car, because it doesn't cost more than like 20 bucks, especially if they're doing it in bulk. Here's the key. As you can see, it didn't hold up too well, but we also have a second key. So we got 2 keys here, and we do have switch blades. They're not push start. Really? Come on, push start, 20 bucks. Come on, get with the program. 2017. I had a 2013 car that had a push start, and even then I was thinking it was kind of late to be adding on, but oh well, they're late to the party. But at least we have a switch blade, 2 of them. Now they need to really work on protecting the ink on here, because it just wore off. The whole rubber's fading off. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, that's something else that I'm kind of confused about. We got the 2 keys here, and then we also have just a regular key. Is this car made for people who are like want a car from the 80s? So they're like, oh, we'll just give them a regular key too, and they don't want to use a remote, they don't have to. They can just take a regular key and, you know, kick it old school. Which way do you... Whoa, that's pretty cool. It actually unlocks all the doors at once, or locks them at once. There we go. Anyways, that's my gripe right there. Gripe of the day. All right. Anyways, hopping onto the inside, let's get under the hood. Pop that latch over there. See how easy it is to get under here. Oh, it's hot. Where is it? I found it. Okay, and it does stay up by itself. A lot of cars don't do that. I'm impressed when they do. All right, we got the windshield wiper fluid here, the GDI engine, and everything else. Woo! All right, where's the battery at? There's the battery. I know what batteries are. And it is right here. We have the 2017 model year and all the other information. Got some more stuff here. Yeah, don't put your hand there because it could get chopped off with all these moving parts. And that's basically it. All right, let's just close this thing. That's kind of cool. We have a VIN number sticker right here. I don't know if I've seen that before. All right, anyways, let's close this. Closes nice and solidly. Okay, and the mirrors do fold in manually if you wanted to. It felt like it was gonna break off, but it didn't. Anyways, right here on the inside, we have basically all hard plastic everywhere on the doors. Wow, literally everywhere. Like this, I don't know if that even counts as padding. It just has like a piece of something over it. Oh, it stains really easily too. Oh, actually my hands got dirty from under the hood. Anyways, all plastic. Well, let's see, like I'm showing you the inside. This is where it starts going downhill even more. This just looks terrible, all hard plastic. It feels like a, like, you know, like those little cars that you get for like a 6-year-old to drive around. It feels like that. Anyways, we got a little bottle holder here that doesn't look too great, a little cubby space. And then we have the seats. The seats are probably the best part of the interior, and they're not even that great. They look all right though. I'm actually liking the way they look because they didn't try to put like some really dark color in the middle to make it look like a design. It actually flows pretty well. I'm impressed with that, but it is all manual, but you can use this lever to raise and lower the seat. Some cars don't have that. I'm impressed when they do. Anyways, down here we got the emergency brake right here, or the parking brake, whatever. I got the controls here for the instrument cluster to brighten it, lower it, and that's basically it for that. You can raise the steering wheel, lower the steering wheel. Okay, let's get inside. We got some steering wheel controls here for Bluetooth, change the station, volume, answer calls, end calls, voice command, blah, blah, blah. Cruise control on this side. And let me show you this thing. This is like the coolest thing I have ever seen, at least in this car. So when you start the car, watch this. Check it out. Look at that system check, and it does a little scan over the car. I thought that was awesome. Let me do it one more time. Make sure we got a focus on it, and watch this. So, look at that. Look how it scans the car. That's so awesome. And then it ends there. Anyways, up here, all hard. Down here, it's pretty hard. Usually at least this is padded a little bit, but it's not. Got 2 cup holders. They're not the worst I've seen. I've seen a lot worse cup holders. Little space here for change. Here's space for change. You can do it. I still have no idea what shift lock release is doing these cars, but I've seen them in a few. Whoa, this car looks a lot like the Kia Soul. We have 2 charging ports on the front, USB and auxiliary. Is Kia and Hyundai the same company? Wow, I wouldn't be surprised if they were, but I did not know. Let me know. I'm really curious. Anyways, this has no backup camera, so we have this little screen here, all black and white, and yeah. Just look at the design of this. It looks dated. Like, come on, be embarrassed. They should be embarrassed, no doubt. We have the controls for the air conditioning and everything right here. The radio, we even have a CD player. No CDs inside because people don't use CDs anymore. Come, forget the CD player. It's got this nice to have on that one time someone gives you a CD for promo or something, or demo tape, I don't know. But whatever, forget the CD player. Look at this clock. I feel like it's okay. It's nice to have a clock in the car, but usually it's integrated on the screen. But I mean, they could have put it in that corner right there. And if they did this, they should have centered it maybe. I don't know. And also, I hate when it has these buttons. It reminds me of an old alarm clock. And then we have the passenger airbag indicator, which I still don't understand the point of in the cars. I don't know. Anyways, up here, this is actually more padded than the door and everything. But we do have this, and the light turns on by itself when you flick that out. Like, they put all their technology budget into this light. Because the wire has to go through here to get up there. Like, that's kind of cool though. Anyways, up here I got these lights. They're all the color lights I don't like. And then we got sunglass holders. A lot of cars don't have, so props for that. Cost them like $2, but they did. A lot of other companies did not do that. Now we have this blue light right here, which shines down to like the cup holders, I think, usually. And at least that's the blue. It looks cool. All right, yeah, glove box right here. Whoa. Yeah, we got some decent space, and I don't know, the interior of this car, I just can't deal with this. If I own this car, I would be embarrassed. Not even embarrassed, I would just not want to drive it because it's just uncomfortable. Like, just looking around, I feel like I'm in the 80s or something. I wasn't born in the 80s, but I'm assuming this is what it looked like. Okay. Middle box right here, got some nice space and a little spot for change also. Let's see, anything else on the front? Okay, right here, we can turn on daytime running lights, but you can't turn on automatic lights. And also, if changes up there, it's kind of cool. Windshield wiper controls here, let's test them out. Woo, look at that. All right. Yeah, did a really good job. Other than that, but I mean, that's pretty much expected. But it looks nice, all right. That's basically it for the front. There's nothing really going on here. Let's hop to the back and see if anything special is going on in the back seat. All right, here we go. Look at that, basically the same stuff. Got the bench, and look at this. Tesla doesn't even have this in their Model S or X. Middle armrest with cup holders. Yeah, woo. All right, anyways, oh wow, this looks terrible. We have two cubby spaces in the back. Oh, they look, forget that they're dirty. They just, is that what they're supposed to look like? Like bunched up like that? Like that just, like, whoa. I said the seats design look nice. When you get to the back, all that design goes out the window. This window. All right. Well, right here we do have a charging port, but no back air vents, which kind of sucks. I mean, I feel like every car should have that. But look at this. I am really surprised. There is a ton of room back here. Lots of headroom. Look at this. Woo! Lots of leg room. Like, look at this. I'm like laying down and I'm still good. This is a really spacious car. Other than that, there's nothing else going on. All right. Ugh. All right. That's basically it for this car. Nothing going on, but there's a lot of space. Basically, all I need to take away from this, if you want a car that looks like it's from the 80s, but it has a lot of space. I think cars in the 80s had a lot of space. There you go. There you go. Let me start this car. It's so hot. Ugh, I wish there was a button. I wish they would invent some way to push a button to start the car. Anyways, this has been the Hyundai Sonata. It's Hyundai, like Sunday. All right, anyways, comment your thoughts down below if you guys have one or are thinking about picking one up. Give this video a thumbs up, hit the red subscribe button for more. Make sure you guys follow me on social media. And until next time, it's been Rodrick. I'm out. I will catch y'all later.